Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Happy Friday. It is rainy here in the state of Maryland and freezing, which is why I cannot let go of my cable knit sweaters anytime soon. So I just thought it would be a perfect time to take my time, and as soon as I turn on the camera, my dog starts barking. Have you noticed that? Get out of here. He does enjoy Arbonne products, but not the ones I'm going to be showing you. So what I thought I would do today is I thought I would do a little swatch party of the new eyeshadows, the new lippies, and I would give you some first impressions on some of the new products that we've been using. You know me, I like to really dive in and really delve into the products, but if I have a striking first impression, I'm going to give it to you. So the skincare I'm going to table to next week because I've been really living with the skincare, and I think I figured out what my new regime is going to be, and I'm really happy with it. But stay tuned for that because I want to give it the weekend, and I really want to kind of tune up a few things for you guys. So when I come to you with what I'm using, I really want it to be something you can run with. So anyway, stay tuned for that. But today we're going to talk about the lip swatches. I'm going to do a lip swatch party. But before I do that, I do want to mention something about a first impression I had on the hair care. I know you guys know that we have new hair care. Now, the hair care we came out with last year is called Arbonne True Hair. And this is the shampoo, conditioner. We have a hair mask, and we have an intensive conditioner that I'm crazy about. So I washed my hair this morning, and this is, and I'm going to be really real with you. I'm going to show you my roots and everything. This is 21 weeks without color. 21 weeks. Let's think about that. So I used to get my hair done every 6 weeks. It's expensive. You know, it's not great for your hair. You know, I was a towhead when I was little, but you know, things change. And I like being blonde. So, and I like being really blonde. So think about 21 weeks. And I 100% credit our pure, true hair. I mean, no way would my hair look like this good in 21 weeks. And it could be another 21 more weeks. Who the heck knows what's going on? But I'm not about to dye my own hair, and I'm so grateful I have these products. So that's our bump and grind. We have that line all the time, and it's so fantastic. Well, we came up with some new products, and I haven't tried them all, but I want to tell you what I tried this morning. Tomorrow I'm going to try the, I have really bad kind of wavy, beachy hair, but not in a good way. I don't have these beautiful lustrous curls. I did when I was a baby, but tomorrow I'm going to test out the curl cream, and I'm so excited what it's going to do with my hair. But today I use the, what I was really most excited about, the anti-frizz dry oil, because my hair tends to get fizzy. You know, it just tends to get frizzy, and it's been less of a problem because one of the comments we get on the pure hair is that it's anti-frizz, and one of my besties, Lisa, loves it because we go to the same stylist, you know, we use the same color sort of, and I told her what great results I was getting with getting the frizz out of my hair with the pure hair, and she's been using the shampoo, conditioner, and the hair mask, and she's getting great results. So I knew that was good, but I thought, how could I kind of like bump that up? And I have been using, you know, when I heat style my hair, I've been using another brand of kind of protectorant, and I always hope that Arbonne comes out with their own version because I always know it's going to be better. So I tried it today. So what I did is I washed my hair with the shampoo, conditioner, and then, like I always do, we have a little intensive conditioner. I just put a teeniest bit. You know, I have a lot of hair, but it's, you know, it's fine. So I put a dollop of that on there, and then I put just like a dot of this dry hair oil. This is meant to last a long time. It's a, you know, kind of a small bottle, but it's meant to be concentrated. So I just used a dot and, you know, put it through my hair and heat styled. Now here's what I can tell you. It looks really healthy. It looks really shiny, but here to me is the money piece. This is just from blow drying it. Normally I have a 3-step process. I blow dry my hair. I use a little, you know, heated up comb to kind of get some of the frizz down, and then I flat iron a couple pieces. I mean, I know it sounds excessive, but you guys know I'm extra, so I'm not going to apologize. And it lasts, you know, a few days when I do it that way. This time I just blow dried my hair, and it's this flat. So I am really excited. There's actually no frizz in my hair. So I am thrilled. So I wanted to just report that because that's an immediate first impression. I can tell you guys that I am loving this combo. Just a dot and a dot. It's great. So, all right, that's enough with the hair care. I just wanted to share that. So I want to show you guys the lippies, and I want to show you those on me because I think that, yes, I'm going to show you a swatch. on my arm, my very pale arm, but I think it's really great to see it on someone. So I started with this color. Now we have two new ones, and these are, if you're familiar with these are the two-sided, one's a matte and one's a gloss. And we have lots of different, you know, colors, and they're beautiful. These are the two new ones that we came out with. This is my favorite. This is Fleur, and these are more of the pinks. And then we have Bloom, which is still kind of in the, like I would say, like the mauvey kind of dusty rose kind of look. And I love these. And let me say one thing about makeup in general. And specifically, a lot of people get pigeonholed into a color, like I only wear pink, or, you know, I only wear red. In most of the 80s, I wore, you know, red lipstick all the time, and then I wore concealer lip all the time, and that was me. I would pick a category, and that was my signature. But I'd say the past 5 years, I love to change it up, because you know what? You can wipe it off, change your mood, and I think pulling off a new color is just about confidence. You just want to have confidence, and it takes just a little, a second, just a minute to get used to seeing yourself in a new color. And then it's cool, and then you can have a whole new look, right? And guess what? If you don't like it, you can wipe it off. But I think most of makeup in general is just confidence. So let's go ahead and make a start, and I will show you how these look on my lips. So I started off with the gloss, and this is from Fleur. And you guys saw, I don't know if you saw yesterday, but I did a little, my husband hates when I do those boomerangs. He hates selfies in general. And I said, John, I'm in the beauty business. I have to do it. But I really think they're fun. So anyway, this is Fleur, and this is the gloss. And it's so pretty. It's so fresh. What I will say about these glosses is that they, you know, they're not long wearing by the virtue of what a gloss is, but they're not sticky or tacky, or, you know, if my hair flies in, it's not going to stick on my lips. They're really comfortable, and they're really nourishing, and they stayed on. I wore it last night for a Zoom we were doing, and they stayed on the whole thing, and I'm drinking the whole time and whatever. So anyway, that is this color. It's Fleur, but it's the gloss side of Fleur. Okay, and so what I'm using to change, so you guys see a real true version of it, I'm using our disposable wipes in between, so you can kind of see what that looks like. So I'm wiping it off. And then I'm also going to, just for the sake of purity, this is some powder. I think I showed you guys this the other day. This is an old antique tin that I found, and inside I kind of make my own. I'm sort of a scientist with our products. I like to make my own. You know, I take our lip salve and I mix it with a little bit of the lip color, and I make my own little sheer. So I have fun with that. So this is our Setting Pretty powder, which I love, love, love. And I had, you know, I'm very rough on products. You know, I'm not the daintiest of girls. And I kind of had I had used this mattifying powder, which, coming into the summer months, if you don't have our mattifying powder, oh my God, it is the best thing. It's kelp, kind of a kelp powder. So it kind of keeps your sweating, if you're a face sweater, which I happen to be. It kind of keeps that at bay. And so I had used this baby up. It's so old that, you know, it lasts a long time, but this is the old packaging. Now it even comes in new packaging. I mean, the mirror hinged off. I am rough on stuff, but I hate to throw stuff away. So I had a whole little outline left. So what I did is I took my little tool that I like, and I mixed it up with Setting Pretty, and that's what I put in my little pot. And I just love it. So anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of that on a sponge, just to kind of make sure I kind of go back to ground zero with my lips, so that the colors can stay true. Okay, now we're going on to the other side of the Fleur, and that's the matte side. Now, this is still called Fleur. You get 2 in 1, but this is sort of more of a stain, okay? This is matte, and you'll notice right away it's a little brighter. And just that little shift, you know, changes up the whole thing. Now, let me talk to you about matte lipsticks. They're great because they stay on a little longer, right? That's the benefit. The bad part is if you get like these matte lipsticks sometimes, they get dried up and you kind of have these shriveled up looking lips. That's not attractive. So I love this Arbonne formula. They came out with it, I guess 2 years ago, and it's just a runaway hit, and I love this new color. Now, so this is great. It's super comfortable. The other ones kind of feel like sometimes they're taking the moisture right out of your lips. This is not the case. Now, you can also make a third color. I'm not going to do it today because, well, I could try. I'm going to just, I don't want to put this into this side because that's the quickest way for all the, you know, the colors to get contaminated. So what I'm going to do, just in the purpose of, you know, being clean here, I'm going to put a little on my hand, just so everything, I'm a purist, you know, at heart. I'm going to take this gloss and I'm going to pat it over the mat. And that's a third color. You know what I mean? It just kind of makes this mat a little glossier. So that is Fleur, okay? I'm going to swatch them at the end so you can see them all compared. All right, so I'm going to wipe this off and show you the other one. One time I did, when we came out with new lipsticks, I think I did 26 shades. I was really happy for our lip balm after that. But that's a lot of swatching. All right, I'm going to clear the decks here. Okay, next, we are going to go to Fleur, which, like I said, is the mauvey kind of, you know, more plummy kind of thing. Let me make sure which one is, that's the matte, and this is the gloss. Okay, I'm going to put the gloss on first because it's just easier. It's going to give us a truer look. All right, so this is Bloom. Very natural. Bloom gloss. This reminds me of a color we used to have called Hydrangea that I was crazy about. Okay, very natural. This is what I call a throw-on color. You can keep it in your purse. You know, it goes with every makeup look. It's very, very attractive. So that's this one. Everybody see that? That is Bloom. That is the glossy side of Bloom. Okay, take it off. He's giving somebody the business. Our poor neighbors. He's always barking at someone. Okay, last one. This is the matte side. Now this one, I can tell you, when I first swatched these on my arms when we got these, this is a power product. A little bit deeper. That's the matte, okay? And I can tell you, this will stay on. This is here to stay. I mean, this is not going anywhere. So I'm going to be probably wearing this for the rest of the day. But let me show you what it looks like with a little bit of the gloss on top of it so you guys can see it. But I love this. I mean, this is the one. Somebody asked me for a recommendation the other day. She said, just pick out something kind of plummy but natural and, you know, that I can wear with everything. And I sent her Bloom because I think this is something that everybody can wear. And I'm just kind of dabbing that on top. It just adds a little bit of a shimmer. Okay, so now I'm going to, isn't that pretty? I just totally love that color. All right, let me show you what it looks like on my pale, pale skin. All right, so let's do Fleur first because that's where we started. I'll start with the gloss. So we'll do Fleur. That's the one side. Here's the other side. Oh yeah, see the difference? It's a lot more intense. The matte side is a lot more intense. I love that. I gotta tell you, I'm a little partial. It's like picking your favorite child, but this is more my style. But I love this one too. And this is the Bloom. This is the gloss. Oh yeah, you can really see the pigmentation here, and that's the matte. So they are all 4 colors. Personally, I think every girl needs a makeup wardrobe, so I think I would go for 2. So let me know if you're interested. Let me know if you're interested in learning more about the hair care. I'm going to be doing a spotlight on these products as I get more and more into them. Like I said, skincare you can look for next week. Hair care, I'll be doing the curl cream tomorrow. And And what else do we have? Strawberry shake. That's limited edition. So I'm having one for lunch. So follow me on Instagram stories because I do a lot of stuff, more stuff there than I can on Facebook. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a beautiful day. Do something nice for yourself today. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.